What are we doing tonight, Z?
The same thing we do every single live stream when it's with me, which is trying to take over the world. That's right. This is Our Reviews Will Kill You, the Party Time podcast that brings you news, reviews, and all that other fun stuff. And I am joined by the man. He claims to go to the gym, but he looks like he just got back from the smorgasbord. That's the noob.
Do some pumps
with the plates.
Oh,
more plates.
These
more
are 2 pounds.
Dates.
2 whole pounds. Oh my God, Doc can't even do this one time.
You definitely have more plates. I don't know about more dates, but you're winning.
I can't get it back in the hole now.
Obviously, you never could. So it's gonna be an amazing show for everybody. It's late in August, and we're still kicking it, still spinning. What do they call that? The steel wheels.
I don't know.
We're thriving and arriving.
Never heard of that phrase before.
You never heard of spinning the steel wheels? How dare you?
I was hurting for a squirting later, though.
Okay, well, why don't you tell everybody what is on tonight's show? Big plates.
Well, let me see. I am joining the LGBTQIA initiative because I'm a Cowboys fan.
Yes.
Oh, lesbian Cowboys fan. Okay, that was new. I didn't see that edit.
No, when did that happen?
What happened here? Matt Rife is part of my clan of gays, and he bought Annabelle, the doll.
And you got facial surgery too?
He tried to have sex with it, and then he immediately got disinherited from the whale. Hawkgirl wants her own movie. Hold on now. What now?
Did you already take your shot, by the way, or no?
Did I? Oh, shit.
It's just sitting there, spoiling.
It's so warm now. Can we redo the show? This is sad. Oh, God.
Can we just start over? Because you haven't had a proper drink. It's been a while.
Oh. Did you do your shot?
No, I'm going to do it right now, but mine's nice and icy. Icy cold.
Oh, my goodness. I got a fart brewing now.
Not as cold as it needed to be.
What do we got? So, yeah, Hawkgirl wants her own movie. All right, I'm on board. I'm on board for more screaming.
Yes, please. Give me more of the thing I never want to see on screen ever again.
Anger, lesbian screaming. Yeah. I imagine that's the sound that Bella Ramsey actually makes while she's eating at a woman. Yeah. And then there's just fear in their eyes, and they start running away, and she just fucking gets on all fours and pounces like a tiger.
Wow.
Anyway, the pirate franchise might see Johnny Depp return after they have humiliated him with Amber Heard. Seaside Heights needs beach patrol. Is that Seaside Heights like in Jersey?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
Fist
oh, God.
pumping.
What is this? Radioactive wasps in South Carolina? I don't want that. Why is that not outrageous news?
It's just normal news.
Michael Phelps was added to the Ravens roster so he can sexually assault somebody.
Absolutely. All of those men.
Oh, yeah. Why wouldn't he sexually assault those men? Michael Phelps would swim up and down those booty cheeks. Clapping them cheeks. John Stockton does not watch the NBA, probably because it's not white enough for him anymore.
He has other reasons.
Wait, is Daredevil canceled? Is it really?
There's a rumor.
It sucked that bad that it got.
They haven't canceled Ironheart yet, but Daredevil, let's do it.
I'm trying to think if I finished Daredevil. I don't remember.
That's because nothing happens.
No, I did. That's where he has like weird, whiny conversations with Punisher, and what else happens? I don't remember what else happened. Anyway, The Wednesday meal at Wendy's, thanks to Ronald.
We're going to do that in Are You In or Out?
I still say Ronald is wrong on his, whatever he told you that it was when I Googled it. That was inaccurate. Then we got outrageous news of Intern steals $21 million of moon rocks. Does that mean drugs?
Yeah, you'll see.
Are moon rocks not drugs?
No, they're actual moon rocks.
Oh, really?
Oh, you thought it was like a new code word for moon? I gotta get me them moon rocks.
Yeah, gotta get those moon rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Then a man frozen in a glacier for 27 years. I presume he is dead.
Or is he?
That would be outrageous, but I think, no, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Zombie. Oh, I saw that. Zombie rabbits invade. I feel bad for the rabbits. That's kind of messed up if that's real. Or it could be AI. Maybe it's AI.
I think they're specific to South Carolina, but I could be wrong.
No, they're specific to south of the border. They're Mexican rabbits.
I don't think so.
Mexican drug rabbits. Then we're in and out on Wendy's meals, apparently, because Ron loves Wendy's, and that Frosty did look pretty delicious.
You love Wendy's, too.
I haven't had Wendy's in God knows how long.
But you had McDonald's like 2 days ago.
No, I had Burger. The last time I had Burger King was for the How to Train Your Dragon meal. And when the hell did I have McDonald's last? I don't even know. Probably a specialty McFlurry or something. Then we're doing the reviews of terrible things, War of the Worlds, but the black version on the internet, and
Terrible
Freaky
things.
Tales, the movie that was made in COVID that was so bad, one of the co-stars OD'd.
Did they?
And yeah, Angus Cloud. He's dead now.
From Freaky Tales?
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember that the drug addict? I never watched Euphoria, nor did you, I don't think. But
No.
there's like that one drug addict kid from Euphoria, and he was a drug addict in Euphoria, and then he also was a drug addict in real life, and he is now dead from it.
So he was not method acting.
No, he was just acting. No, he just wasn't acting. He just was a drug addict,
Clearly.
I think. Angus T. Cloud or something like that. He has a stupid name.
Angus
And then
T.
Leviathan, whatever the hell that weird whale anime is.
I did watch that weird whale anime.
It did not do well in the shorts.
It did not. It was a little old. Like, I didn't realize it was out for probably like a month. I saw it came out, and I was thinking I wanted to see it. Well, I think people thought it was woke, and I'll explain why.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a definite reason why you would think it was woke.
Is the lead person trans or something?
There's a little bit of that going.
Is the whale gay? Is the whale the riding gay?
A big gay whale in it. There is a big gay whale in it, and one of the leads is definitely not who they say they are, which is a boy.
Oh no! They say they're a boy, or they say they're a girl?
They say they're a boy, but they ain't packing no heat.
Speaking of that, just random side story. I was at work the other day, and I had to make a phone call to
You work?
At the sex shop, and I have the back office of the sex shop
The vape shop.
to see the inventory of sex toys, obviously, and without
And then
reason,
you went to the WNBA game.
I wish. So there was no reason for this. There was no prompts. Mind you, it's just a phone call. There's no way of knowing anything. So the motherfucker answers with his name. It's like Sunshine Peru. It was like some weird made up name.
Sunshine Lollipops.
It was a dude. I think it was like Sunshine Sarasota. Like it was the most made up, astronomical, retarded name I've ever seen in my life. But then he proceeds to have no pause from his stupid ass name and then says, my pronouns are she, his, and dipshit or something. I immediately wanted to hang up because I was like, whatever information this dipshit's going to tell me is completely inaccurate. Why am I on the phone? And they went on to be a worthless Karen. They're like, you need to look up this another way. And I'm like, I just want a dildo. Just give me the dildo. Like, you got to look up a code for the dildo. Here's the code for the dildo. I can't help you.
I need to get my manager.
Useless little shit. Why? You're on a phone. Why didn't you tell me your fucking pronouns on the phone? I can't see you. Like, there's no need for that. There's absolutely no need for that.
Obviously, you were triggered by this.
God, it was so stupid. And then there was like a little autistic 3-year-old. Should a 3-year-old be talking? Is a 3-year-old in speech phase? Is that a thing? I don't know. Do 3-year-olds talk? Whatever. There was a 3-year-old in the sex shop today, and God, did I want to put him in a blender and hit start? Like, God, it was so bad.
What did he say to you that was so bad to you?
He didn't say anything. He just said inaudible noises.
No, well, then they don't talk at 3, apparently.
I guess so. And then he was just like licking my most valuable peanut trophy, and I was like, put that shit down. Kind of. And then his fucking 45-year-old, 20-year-old looking mother was trying to discipline him, and he just starts screaming, and then she stops. So I'm like, oh, wow, good discipline.
Aren't there other people in the shop that can help you with that?
No, everyone was just like, what's happening?
They're all just like...
The sex workers were like, he's too young for this, so can he please leave?
Can he please leave? Oh,
and then the one that needed money was like, well, he is alive, so $20.
And then you tried to traffic him?
I did try to traffic him.
Wow.
$20 is $20. I don't know what to tell you. It's a tough times in this economy.
Wow.
Anyway, that was a random tangent, but I was holding that rage in from earlier today.
Okay, well, I'm glad we could be of service to you. Let's can we get on with our lives now?
Yeah, I guess so.
Move on.
The show's not done?
No, it's not sleepy time for you yet.
Oh, okay.
We don't put you back in a cryostasis. Ship you out to the moon to get some of them rocks.
No, we're not at the moon rocks yet.
Oh, what we are at, though, is the news, right?
Not to be confused with the Jews. But we are inclusive of the Jews in our news.
Obviously, when you're talking about Matt Rife and Elton Castee buying Ed and Lorraine Warren's home, complete with Annabelle doll.
I don't even know who Ed Castee is. Why is that important?
Elton Castee. You don't know who Elton Castee is?
You do.
Didn't some dude just die from this show? Wasn't he on tour with the Annabelle doll and just literally dropped dead? Why would you buy this?
Is that true? That's not true.
100%. Annabelle. Doll poor death. There we go. Here we go. Dan Rivera. Here we go. Let's go. Here you go. Demonic Annabelle doll absent from hotel room where paranormal investigator Dan Rivera is found dead.
Oof.
The infamous Annabelle doll was not in his room, but death was. The paranormal investigator, Dan Rivera, 54, was found dead in his Gettysburg, Pennsylvania hotel room this week. In his... he has a hotel room? Like, what does that mean?
Was it Annabelle's hotel room? She rented it out for him?
Just hours after finishing the sold-out Devils on the Run tour at Soldiers National Orphanage. What? How do you have it? What's a Soldiers National Orphanage? How do you have a tour there?
I'm very confused.
It features the alleged cursed Annabelle doll. The creepy plaything was not found in the room, though. So there's that. Yeah, he's on tour. Did you know the doll actually looks like that? It doesn't look like... It's like a weird sack doll. It's kind of...
it's not actually the Annabelle movie doll.
No, because this looks too nice, doesn't it? It's like too nurturing and caring.
Yeah, you could make a movie where that came around and started murdering you. No,
you'd be like, nah. Oh my god, he touched the doll. How dare you? So anyway, he doesn't own it anymore because he dead. But you know who does?
Did it say what he died from?
Gay face. Like,
okay.
Just like Matt Rife is going to die of plastic surgery. Bro, you cannot get your lips inflated any further. Too many facelifts at the age of like 28. What is he doing? Did you ever seen a before and after of that guy?
Did he? No. Did he actually get a facelift?
Oh, for sure. He's had work done. Matt Rife. Why? I don't know why we're getting into this, but it's like the first thing. It's the first thing that came up.
Oh, really?
He claims it was puberty. Yeah, it's puberty that changed his face.
That is the age of 23.
He's 29, dude.
Oh.
I need a back-to-back picture here. Oh, my God. His lips are definitely blown up. He got them lips blown out.
You got them DSLs now.
Here you go. Hold on. Here's a side-by-side photo of... Look at them blown out lips. He definitely got like an eye tuck, nose chisel, chin straps.
I mean, he looks similar.
Really? You don't think that he had he didn't have a ton of work done. Like, he hasn't turned into a dull, creepy face yet, but he will. Trust me, especially when you hang out with Annabelle. So, in case you didn't know, Ed and Lorraine Warren were paranormal investigators that owned the Annabelle doll. Well, they died, and he purchased their house, which includes their museum, I guess.
That's cool.
He's the legal guardian for at least 5 years.
Wait, you only get ownership for 5 years?
Yeah, and then you have to, sell your soul to the devil again.
What?
Okay, if this doesn't tell you that this guy is gay, I don't know what does. You also may know, this is directly from Matt Rife, so let me do my Matt Rife voice. You also may know that the Conjuring films are my favorite scary movies of all time. Dude, the Conjuring movies are like the least good horror movies. Malignant was better than those.
I mean, Malignant was pretty rough. I don't know about that, but...
Come on, man. The Conjuring movies? The Conjuring 2?
Is not great. No,
Yeah.
that's Valak, right? Valak is Conjuring. No.
What?
Yeah, it is. Valak?
I don't know. Who cares? It's stupid. It's terrible. I like Patrick Wilson and all, but, like, come on, bro. So anyway,
all right.
That's a thing. That took a lot of research there.
Yeah.
So, speaking of tormented dolls,
Hawkgirl.
The
wants her
Hawkgirl
own movie.
Yeah, she's like, James Gunn prioritizes quality over the most money. Sweetheart, Superman was not that good of a movie. In fact, it's pretty stupid when you think about it, and you're annoying in it. So,
she wants her own movie, or James Gunn is saying they're considering?
She wants her own movie. She said she would absolutely agree to it with James Gunn attached. He doesn't even have to direct it. He's a straight white man. Why would you agree to that? How dare you? It's called money. Money. She want the monies.
She is working hard for the money. She just released
She
a
is
song.
not an A-list girl, so...
She's multi-talented. She can sing. And
It
do
was
hip thrusts.
They claim it was outpacing.
Man of Steel.
It's not even remotely close. They claim it's beating Batman versus Superman. It's not even remotely close. Batman versus Superman almost did like $900 million, didn't it?
Yeah, I think it was like 870 or something like that.
Yeah.
That was back then.
And
Yeah.
this thing's like barely going to cross 500. So I don't know what they're talking about. Like, they've just started. It's coming out on digital in like 2 or 3 weeks. Like, it's clearly crashed. Just like Fantastic Four fell on its fantastic.
Yeah, is that even going to break 500?
No, I don't think so. It's a giant bomb. So
I don't know that it's like a bomb, but
it might break even. That's a bomb for Marvel trying to reboot their whole universe.
and their first family that's supposedly is a good moneymaker. Yeah.
They've never proven to be, but you know who's a good moneymaker, though? Who will shake his moneymaker?
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. Pirates of the Caribbean producer spoke to Johnny Depp about Jack Sparrow's return in Pirates 6. If he likes the way the part's written, I think he would do it. Jerry Bruckheimer. How is that dude still alive? He's got to be like 90 years old, right?
How is Johnny Depp still alive?
He's got to be like 90 years old, right?
Jerry Bruckheimer? Yeah.
No, Johnny Depp.
Oh.
Johnny Depp straight looks 90 years old. Didn't you see him at the trial?
After the years of abuse that Amber Heard did to him, yes.
Oh, you're going to blame all that on Amber? I think he was doing a little bit more than that.
No.
He took perfect care of himself.
Except for like all the really hardcore drugs that rotted out his teeth. But other than that, stellar guy.
Great dude. I mean, he is a nice guy. I've never heard a bad thing about him except for
like Amber Heard saying he just violently beat her all the time.
Yeah, but none of that was true. She literally, if somebody did what she did in my bed, they would not have a sphincter anymore.
What was that? Shit on him or something? What
She
do?
did. She took one in the bed. She left a Cleveland steamer in the bed.
Like on purpose or accidentally?
Yeah, I don't know. How do you accidentally do that without being like, I'm violently ill? Wouldn't you be concerned? You're like, oh my God, you must be ill. There must be something wrong with you. Yeah,
Just like
honey,
a giant log, just a giant log in the bedroom. We're like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Unless you're George Clooney, which it's just a common occurrence for him to do that.
I mean, George can do no wrong. That's fine.
Well, that depends on whether or not you talk to Hunter Biden, but you know.
Wait, George and Hunter are friends?
No, they are the opposite of friends. They are enemies.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Hunter claims he's going to destroy George Clooney's career, so whatever.
It's a weird bone to pick, but all right.
Hunter's the man. He's got it. He's got a plan.
I do love Hunter.
Yes. Do you think that he would fit in at the Jersey Shore? I think he would.
He's a good seaside hider.
Oh my God. Right? Couldn't he just... He could fist pump. I'm sure he could fist pump.
Wait, lifeguard leaves after the drowning? I'm confused.
Yes. I know. This is why I picked this one, because it's kind of amusing. The Jersey town will close beaches after lifeguards leave because people decided to keep swimming after the lifeguards left. And you know how they're like, swim at your own risk?
Yeah.
Well, that risk became pretty real because a man drowned and several others needed to be rescued from rip currents. You can't fist pump your way out of that, out of a rip current. 6 people needed to be rescued, and the lifeguards were gone. It's like, what are you doing? Oh
so
my
now
gosh.
They quit for good?
No, the beaches are typically open from 9 a.m. and close at 7, and the lifeguards leave for the day. Well, some nitwits decided to go out on the beach after the lifeguards left and go swimming, which is real stupid.
Unless you're Michael Phelps and a dolphin, like me.
Oh, okay. Well, you're saying you could have saved these people?
I could have, easily.
Somehow you skipped ahead to that story, which is not the next story.
What story?
Michael Phelps is also in the news.
I didn't mean to make that reference. I was just saying I am a Michael Phelps-like swimmer.
The plan, the borough also plans, maybe they won't have to plan to do this for much longer, make bilingual signs about the dangers of swimming in the ocean while lifeguards are off duty. I mean, I would assume that when you don't see lifeguards sitting in lifeguard chairs, I don't know if this is a cultural thing. I mean, I could be wrong, right? That when you don't see people who rescue you sitting in their chairs, that it would be a bad time to swim. I don't think that's like a non-verbal cue to not swim. But
they
maybe
thought they
I'm
were
wrong.
on a bathroom break. It was a bathroom break.
Oh, all of them were at the bathroom at the same time.
All of them at the bathroom, doing a circle jerk, doing a rain dance, eating some Twinkies.
So you're saying that
back.
bilingual people cannot read the room. They don't understand.
They can't read at all. They're autistic.
All bilingual people?
Yes, very autistic.
Wow. Well, maybe they need a special dose of some
radioactive wasps.
Get some of them radioactive wasps. It's great. Making their home in South Carolina.
Specifically what town?
Myrtle Beach.
Oh, shit.
Would you like to give out your address again?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, go tickle your asshole lane.
Matt Rife is my daddy lane.
What, does it say what town?
Yes, it says Myrtle Beach.
No, it doesn't. Highlight it.
It says parts for nuclear bombs that were there. Found radioactive wasp nests. They claim there's no danger to anyone. Yeah, I believe that. The nest has a radiation level 10 times that of which is allowed by federal regulators. That is awesome. The workers sprayed the nest with insect killer. You know, if the radioactivity didn't kill them, I'm not sure insect killer will kill them. They were disposed of as radioactive waste. That's pretty
make
awesome.
them stronger.
What do you think happens if you are stung by a radioactive wasp?
I would assume you start shitting uranium.
Does that make you? Is that how you become like a superhero? Or I was stung by a super radioactive wasp. Yeah, they claim there's no danger to the outside of the facility. This is all lies. I don't believe a word of it. I don't know. They claim this was an open plutonium pit in the 1950s. It's a real shame. The site has generated over 165 million gallons of liquid nuclear waste, which has, through evaporation, been reduced to 34 million gallons. That is awesome.
Isn't that still a lot of waste?
You know what? I don't know what 34 million gallons is, but I do think that when your house floods with it, you should check not only for radon, but perhaps for radioactive waste.
Now that I think about it, when it rains a lot, I'm walking around the neighborhood, there's like this weird oil coming from the grass.
The grass just exudes oil.
Straight up, no lie. Like I looked down and I was like, why does it look like an oil? Like it's not just water. It's like this weird discolored thing. And I'm like, I don't know what this is. This seems weird, but I guess it's every house, so that's fine, I hope.
I mean, sure. Whatever makes you sleep at night is how
we have radioactive grass, I think. That
is distinct. If you have radioactive wasp, I'm pretty sure you have radioactive grass. You know who's not radioactive though? He's a big help.
Michael Phelps.
Michael Phelps links up with the Ravens. This just seems kind of racist.
Hold on. He provides swimming lessons for black adults that can't swim.
Wait a second.
Hold up.
They thanked Phelps with a $100,000 donation to his foundation. Dude, all of this is money laundering, isn't it?
I think so.
Yes, the Olympic swimming legend visited Baltimore Ravens camp to help teach the players how to swim. Wow.
You're telling me a football player doesn't know how to just move his arms and not die?
You didn't grow up where they grew up.
You just literally move.
So because you were inbred with a dolphin does not make you... The normal human disposition is not to swim.
Yes, it is. I literally, as a 2-year-old, got thrown in the deep end, and I was swimming within 10 seconds.
Yes, because you were inbred with a dolphin.
Hey, a radioactive dolphin.
Exactly. So you grew 3...
My testicles are just little fins that give me aerodynamics in the water.
And you have multiple blowholes, so...
I do. Oh my god, yeah.
You can breathe air right out of every orifice.
How do you think I orgasm this many times a day?
It's just you blow out of every orifice. It's all good.
Now, the one downside to that is I get a lot of earwax buildup, so I got to get it flushed out every couple months.
By
just
professionals?
A fun fact.
By
just
professionals?
They got to go in my ear and suck it hard.
That sounds like a rich people thing.
It is. Yeah, white privilege thing for sure.
Wow. Michael Phelps teaches Ravens to swim. It seems... The one Roquan Smith said, if I have to swim less than 20 yards, I can survive somehow because I can doggy paddle. But as far as actually swimming and knowing how to breathe and things of that nature, honestly, it was my first time. It was really cool. It was really solid. Some lessons they gave me, I feel a little more confident. Hey, you know what? Good for Phelps. Phelps was like, bro, can't you just swim? And he's like, nah, bro. And Phelps was like, dude, you just move your limbs in the water. How are you not swimming? That's how your lesson would have gone.
Yeah.
Just like Michael Phelps.
Just move.
Or instead of being the starfish that you usually are, just thrash around. Thrash violently. You'll make it there. Don't worry.
Yeah. Or what you do is you just put the baby, like their baby mama's child, in front of them in the deep end and be like, you got to take care of it if you don't swim away. And then they're swimming away hard.
You got to take care of it
at that point. Yeah. They're like, I ain't taking care of that kid.
Oh, okay.
Got to pay for child support? Hell no. I'm going to get some milk.
I thought you were gonna say that they just needed to watch. Who's the girl from Showgirls?
Showgirls.
Yeah, that old movie Showgirls. She was in that show with Mr. Belding. Why am I not remembering this damn joke?
Yeah, I'm too young for this.
I'm ruining this joke. Saved by the Bell, first of all.
Tiffany Thiessen?
No, the other one. Did you never saw Showgirls where she thrashes in the water? Like she's like,
no.
That's how you swim. You never saw that? If I could show it, I would.
No.
I
have no idea who you're talking about.
The girl from... she's not super famous. She's famous for Showgirls. Yeah, why is Taylor Swift a showgirl now? Elizabeth Berkley. Yeah. Elizabeth Berkley. You never seen
Taylor Swift
that?
Announced her new album on the New Heights podcast with Travis Kelce.
Gay.
It was adorable.
Gay. How's it adorable? You watched it, didn't you?
I watched clips, yeah.
No, my God. Why would anyone care? She's dressed like a whore from Whore Island.
She had like a normal sweater on and bangs. I don't know. I mean...
Did you not see the stuff from her... What's her name again? Taylor? Is she too old for this stuff? She's like 37 years old and dressing like a showgirl. I mean, if you want to be a retired showgirl.
I think she's like 34.
Is she too old to be a showgirl? She's dressed like a hussy. There's her in a bathtub. There's her... Did you ever see what a showgirl dresses like? No.
Yeah, a hussy.
Yes, so why is she dressed like a hussy?
She's got to show it off while she has it until Travis Kelce plows her with a baby.
I kind of feel like he's a limpo. You know what I'm talking about.
I do not.
Shooting blanks.
I take
danger.
I got.
Be careful what we say
fine.
about. I mean, dude, did you see the new pictures, Ron? It's really, I think it's inappropriate. As a representative of the homeless class, I find it to be offensive that she dresses that way. For the age that she is, it's all inappropriate. Hunting a hot ghost. Okay. All right. Well, how about we move on from Taylor Swift and Michael Phelps to John Stockton, some old guy who used to play basketball.
He was good at assisting.
Yeah, well, he assists no more because he's not watching the NBA anymore because it's way too gay. Gay. Fans want you to go out there and do what they can't do, not go out there and shake hands and hug. Yes, they do shake hands and hug, don't they?
I mean, did no one in the 80s shake hand and hugs, or they just do it gay behind the
No, they used to just beat each other mercilessly. Have you ever watched an NBA game from the 80s or 90s?
Was it just violence?
Mm-hmm. Imagine hockey, but on, like, regular people.
Just blacks on hardwood, but hockey?
Well, John Stockton was there.
That's true. Yeah, he was a scrappy white.
Yeah, he's disconnected from the modern NBA. Everyone is disconnected from the modern NBA. They're lucky their ratings are any better than the WNBA, as far as I'm concerned.
That would be hilarious if the WNBA overtakes them. I don't know that would happen, but...
Not unless they get like 4 more white chicks who could shoot threes.
4 more Caitlin Clarks.
Yeah, and at least one of them does not look like a horse. Then you might get some real attention seekers there.
What about Angel Reese?
I'm still a big fan.
More Angel Reeses.
Well, the problem is she can't play. She's fine.
Yeah.
She's fine, but she can't play.
She's not either of... She definitely can't play, but she's not fine.
Doc says they were coked out of their mind then. That is distinctly possible. All right, then do we move on to the final news story? Daredevil canceled already? Final season, says Charlie Cox.
What was the point of doing this?
Doing what?
Cancel. Like, They shot it. It sucked. They reshot it, and then they were gonna do more.
They were
Punisher
hoping
stuff.
the ratings would be good, and when the ratings were bad, they went, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, fair enough. Actually,
Yeah, it's known the first season has really low ratings. None of the episodes charted on Nielsen. Even Ironheart made it on the Nielsen charts. That's not true. Oh, they only made it on the Nielsen charts because it was 3 episodes released at a time. And I was hate watching it, so that counts as like 1,000, 10,000 people. My opinion counts that much.
so Ironheart was more watched than Daredevil, is what they're trying to say.
Yeah. Oh, and he also won't be appearing in Doomsday. So here's what he exactly said. He goes, "There's something that we do in this final season that doesn't exist in the comics. It is unique to our show, and I'm pretty excited about that."
Wait, so there is another season, but it's the final
They
one?
split that one season into 2 seasons.
Oh,
Remember,
yeah,
there's
I totally
like-
forgot about
Yeah,
that.
there's
What was
like
the-
18 episodes. It's like 9 and 9.
What was the
9.
Yeah, because the second part hasn't come out yet, right?
Correct.
I totally forget how it ended.
That doesn't. I told you, nothing happens. Daredevil like gets his friends together, and apparently it looks like what's her face was there, Jessica Jones.
What?
Yeah, she's sitting in the bar in the very last episode. Jessica Jones is sitting there.
Is she
that-
really?
Yes.
Kristen Ritter?
Yeah.
Dude, did I watch the last episode?
You probably didn't. That's where Punisher gets himself like picked up by the cops. And he calls them a bunch of punks, and they beat him nearly to
Oh,
death.
yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah. I remember that. Yeah,
Vincent
yeah.
D'Onofrio like squeezes the police chief's brain into
Yes.
mashed
Okay.
potatoes.
Yeah.
And then the very last scene is, remember they like get blown up out of that building or whatever.
Sort of.
Okay, well, okay.
Was there a post-credit scene?
No. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
So they asked Vincent D'Onofrio if what Cox said was true. Vincent D'Onofrio says, "Good chance there will be a third." I mean, I love Vincent D'Onofrio as Kingpin, but come on, bro. Dude, why did he barely even... I don't understand why they have to keep doing Daredevil without Daredevil being in the costume. Like, what is the point of him not being in the costume?
He's man.
The season sucked so bad.
It was pretty shitty, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
It's
there
a-
was that trial. What was that? The Proud White Tiger or whatever his name was?
Oh, the Proud White Tiger, yeah, who ended up getting... That was annoying, too, because the Proud Tiger dude just got, like... I know we're spoiling all this, but nobody watched it anyway. He gets capped. Like, he has his whole arc, and then they just cap the dude in 2 seconds, and they don't even tell you necessarily who capped him. They imply that it was dirty cops.
The actual guy also died, so maybe that's why they killed him off.
Well, they shouldn't have waited 5 years to shoot the damn thing.
Yeah, the guy was pre-cancer. They filmed it. He had cancer, and then they let it go all the way through. Then he died of cancer, and they still didn't release it.
And Marvel allowed it to metastasize.
Yeah. Oh, that's a cancer reference.
Oh, you just got that?
Yeah.
Yes. As in
Oh, that's
Marvel's
right.
the cancer?
They are pretty much at this point, yeah. They
I
have no
mean,
bueno.
Fantastic Four was so stupid. So stupid. Why would you let a pregnant woman go into space and give birth in space?
'Cause she's invisible.
She can't make the goo invisible. I don't need that. Dude, what if that goo got in your mouth?
Oh my god. That'd be
You
so
would just
hot.
start hurling everywhere.
I would spit it up and save
Why
it
is
and sell it.
first of all, when did the Thing learn how to be a midwife? And why would you allow the Thing to look at your wife's hoo-ha? Are you letting the Thing look at your wife's hoo-ha?
It's your best friend. You know, your best friends do things.
So you're gonna
together.
let Nasty Mandy look at your wife's hoo-ha right now?
Oh my god, yeah. He'll go up in there
Please
and pull that baby out himself.
Send him a picture right now of your girlfriend's hoo-ha. I want you to do that. Let's do it. Where is Nasty
Absolutely.
Mandy? He'd be like, get me away from that hoo-ha. No hoo-ha for him.
He is diving in.
I don't think so.
He's
What
gonna
about
marry us.
what about your brother? Would you allow your brother to watch your wife's hoo-ha
100%.
and give you a thumbs up while he's staring right at it? Like, yeah, that's where the baby comes from.
Yeah.
And then it got in his mouth too. What if it got in everybody's mouth?
Oh boy.
Uh-huh. Stupid. So stupid. Okay. Do you know how they got their powers, by the way? Do you understand that?
Space storm.
Yeah. Where did that storm happen?
In space.
Uh-huh. And it altered what? Their DNA, right?
I think so.
And it's widely considered that that's kind of a curse. You know, your brother-in-law turns on fire. You're like a stretchy guy, but you stretch in all the wrong places. And your wife is gross and invisible, and then your best friend is also a rock guy. So,
Yeah.
like, what do you think would happen to your baby if you went into space?
Super baby.
Oh, okay. You're just assuming super baby. You wouldn't be
Super
like,
baby.
there's no way on earth. You are not going to space, woman. Woman, you are not. You're gonna get the back of this hand if you go into space, woman. You don't agree with that?
I mean, I don't think the being pregnant in space made the baby super. I think it was the stretchy
Why
semen.
would you allow your pregnant wife? So you're saying that right now you would ship your pregnant girlfriend right into space? And she's
Oh my
not even
God,
fantastic.
Without hesitation. She's super
Because
fantastic.
You would hope for the abortion, is what you're hoping
I
for.
would volunteer her as the frontline soldier to be shot into space. Absolutely.
Because you want that abortion
No,
You're
abortion's
pro-choice.
illegal.
in your state.
Pro-life, bro. This is the South. All lives matter.
So then sending her into space was for America.
It was. She's American. We're gonna make her American.
We're going to make her American. Okay, anybody who has a phone, please dial ICE now.
She
Just
is
hold on
going
for a
to
few
fly on Lord Elon's ship for America.
He's going to get deported next.
Plant that flag. He's a citizen, please.
Really? You sure? You sure about that?
I do not. I'm not.
No, you're not sure about anybody's citizenship, are you?
No. How can you even check that?
That's an outrage. It's called birth certificates and DNA because it's in your DNA if you're from America.
American.
That's right. This is an outrage. You're an outrage.
Illegals are outrageous.
No, you're outrageous because
Oh,
you're
but I'm
harboring
legal.
illegals. You're harboring
Well,
illegals.
They pay me
Do they though? Do they?
in blowies.
Those don't count.
Illegal blowies.
So
don't count?
you mean that you still go see Jessica Lopez is what you're telling me?
Absolutely, yeah.
Hmm.
Jennifer Lopez.
She's taking good care of you, huh? Her and
Oh,
her
she
sisters.
She gets all the sausage.
The under the table like midnight munchies.
Midnight sausage attack. Exactly.
I don't know if I'd call it a sausage. I'd call it more like finger food, but
No, those those little pigs in a blanket. They're not too big.
yeah, a little breaded
Yeah.
just to fluff it out a little.
Exactly. Get a little carb load.
Carbo loading, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, a NASA intern stole $21 million of lunar samples in order to have sex on the moon.
What?
It's not what you thought. You thought he was going to try to be something else on the moon, didn't you?
Black on the moon, I think, was the right answer.
You assume that. He promised her the moon, and he meant it. More than 23 years ago, NASA intern. He was an intern for 23 years? Thad Roberts, first of all.
That is
That's your
Quite literally slave labor, I think.
That's your first problem right there. Your name is Thad. Hatched a daring plan to steal 17 pounds of moon rocks and a meteorite from Houston's Hugh Johnson Space Center. Did I show you how it's full of DEI? Like, The Houston Johnson Space Center.
It's now DEI.
Yeah, remember I sent you that picture?
Oh boy.
No, you don't remember that?
No.
You were like, you made your favorite joke about going back to the moon. Like, oh my God, it's real. They're going back to the moon.
They're going black to the moon.
Priceless samples from every Apollo mission locked. Okay, let me ask you this question. Let's just say you stole 17 pounds of rocks, and they were from specific Apollo missions. Could you, once you mix them all together, could you tell which rock was which?
I wouldn't think so.
Yeah. So apparently, they were locked in a 600-pound safe and valued at $21 million, according to the FBI, FB-ASSHO. Only 24 years, with a triple major in physics, geology, and geophysics from the University of Utah. He has you beat. Okay. With a wife he was supporting back in Utah and financially struggling, he thought his plan was foolproof. Dude, if you're financially struggling, you don't steal $21 million. You steal like $500 at a time. First step was finding a buyer with help from his friend Gordon McHorter. I'm not making that up.
Adorable.
Roberts connected online with a potential Belgian purchaser from Albania, willing to pay $1,000 to $5,000 per gram. The buyer, however, grew suspicious and alerted the FBI. It sounds like one of those traps. Like, can I be that FBI agent that just sits online pretending to buy moon rocks? Can I do that? Instead of trying to trap child traffickers, can I just try to buy moon rocks?
Who wouldn't want to buy moon rocks?
Who wouldn't want to have sex on the moon?
With a black person.
They recruited
on the moon.
So they recruited. But there's 3 people involved in this. She's a stem cell researcher. They recruited another intern, Shay Sauer, and they used their NASA IDs to slip in, and they made off with the entire safe. That is bonanzas. Back at the hotel, they cracked it open with a power saw. Whatever.
Okay,
well, they placed the moon rocks beneath bed covers, later claiming the couple had sex on the moon as a symbolic gesture. That does not sound comfortable at all.
A lot of gravity and motion going on. What happens if you miss? There's just semen floating around?
No, because the moon has gravity. It's not space. Oh. It's not like the Fantastic Four. The moon has gravity.
Those are different things. Yeah.
So when they were supposed to meet the buyers, instead they met undercover FBI agents. It's because the FBI is setting everyone up. I don't believe any crime is real anymore because I just think the FBI is on the other side making it happen. All crime should be legal now because the FBI
started the purge.
He also admitted, after his arrest, to stealing dinosaur bones. Dude, what is this guy? He's like a professional thief of antiquity. Get that? No. What do you mean? Yeah, well, he was sentenced to 8 years in federal pound you downtown prison.
He got 8 years for stealing some moon rocks?
That's not bad. He only served 6 of those 8. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, they never saw each other again after they had sex on the moon.
Oof.
That's a pretty bold story.
He was frozen in time.
Is it as bold as the man who was... the one good thing about... Now, we can't say the specific words because we'll get like... what do they call that? They'll fact check us or earmark us or something. You know when that thing where the Earth has an ozone layer and then it disappears, but then it reappears, but then it still might be causing all the glaciers to melt. But at the same time, there's more glaciers being built more than ever by the gnomes.
Warming of the Earth?
No, you can't call it that. No, unless you agree with it. Either way, the body of a missing father found on a melting glacier 28 years after he vanished. So body assumes that he died. I assumed he was alive. Oh, and he's just a Pakistani.
What?
The body of 31-year-old Nasiruddin was spotted by locals. I meant just a Pakistani by the idea that he had been gone for 28 years and nobody noticed.
So basically, we stopped, like the glacier stopped the next Osama.
No, it has nothing to do with Pakistan. You have your countries mixed. There's a shrinking Lady Meadows Glacier in the Khohir region of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province. His family said he and his brother had fled into the mountains after a dispute with their village. Gee, I wonder what that was. In 1997, and he fell into a crevasse. His brother survived.
Oh, wow. His brother just left him?
Yeah, his brother was like, sucks to be you. Our family left no stone unturned to trace him over the years. Pretty sure his brother knew exactly where he was.
Yeah.
Our uncles and cousins visited the glacier several times to see if his body could be retrieved. Maybe you shouldn't have gotten into a dispute with him over his alleged proclivities.
That brother definitely banged his wife and threw him in a glacier.
Nasir Rudin, who went by one name. Wow, he's like Madonna. He's that important. Well,
the one who died.
Yeah, his body was intact. The clothes were not even torn, which means he voluntarily jumped into the crevasse, which defeats your theory. He did it for God and country. Finally, we got some relief when we recovered his body. I feel so much better. There's the positive signs of rising temperatures across the thing that is flat or potentially globe-shaped that all of us live on.
It's definitely flat, dude.
Obviously. Come on, man.
I don't know who isn't a flat earther here like that. They're just dumb, those rounders.
Dumb rounders. Yeah, and then this one's a little hard to look at. I don't know how I feel about this one.
It's uncomfortable. I don't know that it's real.
Zombie rabbits. I don't know that it's real either, with black horns and mouth tentacles are invading South Carolina. What is going on in South Carolina?
It says Colorado.
I don't think so. Not to our audio listeners. They hear what I tell them.
They hear what I tell them. They're in my backyard right now.
There are. Rabbits in parts unknown are causing alarm among residents, looking more like creatures from nightmares and not fuzzy and cuddly friends. I refuse
this
to
cannot
name.
Be real.
I've heard about this before, and I don't really. I think it is real. People say it looks like black quills or black toothpicks sticking out of their mouths. I thought they would just die off over the winter, but they did not. They came back the second year and it grew. Ugh, they're so disgusting. I don't even want to look at wart-like tumors. It's called a papilloma virus. A rabbit-only virus. For now. With no cure.
It'll morph into the people.
That produces wart-like tumors called papillomas. Particularly around the face and head of cottontail rabbits. Oh my gosh, I have hiccups.
You don't know how to stop hiccups, bro?
No. I can just stop talking.
Drink water. Yeah, let's have
a
moment of silence
for these disgusting rabbits.
Let's have a moment of silence for the rabbits. Amen for the rabbits, in the name of God, in nomine Padre, in el Hijo, and Espiritu Santo. Amen. We gather here today to worship these rabbits. Probably gay rabbits, most definitely black rabbits. We don't like the black ones, but we appreciate them and their big schlongs. And
the
their basketball
huge
aspirations.
rabbits. They have huge, just like Roger Rabbit. Bugs Bunny.
Oh my god.
Huge
no.
rabbits.
Roger Rabbit's like a supreme white rabbit.
What? What is Bugs Bunny?
Bugs Bunny's he's a thick G. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
He's the hard R. He's the hard R rabbit. He's the rabbit.
He's a rabbit. Oh my god, look at that thing. Ugh.
That does not look pleasant.
No. And just for those of you who do listen to us on the audio version, we do have all of this on YouTube and Rumble. Please check us out, like, subscribe. Ooh, I could do the thing I said I would do, but I don't remember how to do it.
You just click a button.
Oh yeah, it's that easy, huh? Oh yeah, look at that. Like and subscribe. I should have done that way earlier. What if we just go, I'm gonna hold my breath. We'll be nope, be right back. BRB.
And we're back.
We literally are back.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's as outrageous as we get.
I
gotta get this rabbit off the screen.
We're going into some Frosties.
Frosties. Oh my gosh,
Wendy's.
that's right. We're getting in and out. I totally forgot. Hold on. I have to
get that in and out meal.
Yeah, this is all about Ron.
Hold up.
Wait
a minute.
Wait a minute. Where? I just have to get rid of this thing.
Wendy's. Wendy Wednesdays.
I did not make that connection until much, much later. All right, let's add this thing and let's see if Noob Noob's going to get in or if he's going to get out of Wendy's.
I do like the sauce.
And Wednesday. Well, those apparently look like some pretty... I mean, they don't even change the logo. It's just basically a W. It stays exactly the same.
It's just a black and purple W. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's some sauces. I see some sauces. Oh, look at them deep, dog. You telling me that's not habanero hot sauces?
No, I forget. There's like a couple different sauces.
Yeah, well, he got the black habanero, whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm more interested in the Frosty for dessert.
Oh, we'll get there. This is the spoon of gloom. Look at, I got to show you the gloomy spoon. Hold on.
For the dark
There's
cherry.
the gloomy spoon. It's very gloomy. Yeah. There you go. Look at this. It says something about revenge is a dish best served cold or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a Frosty there, Chief.
It does look like a sundae, not a Frosty. A Frosty sundae? I don't know.
It's a Wednesday.
A Wednesday dark cherry blood ice cream. It looks pretty good. I don't know. The other stuff is pretty basic. I just want the Frosty.
Dips of dread. If I could see anything, because I am blind.
Yeah,
I can't read that.
Glasses. Yeah, dips of dread. Nowhere to woe. Grave mistake. You cannot hide. This will sting. So there's 4 sauces.
Oh, there you go. You can't hide. What's this grave mistake? They all sound real spicy.
Yeah,
which I like.
I'm pretty sure only one of them are spicy. I think they're all just repackaged. They're just renamed. I don't know that they're new sauces.
Either way, thank you, Ron, for doing the research. We'll take the research.
I'm sort of in. I kind of want a Frosty now.
You need that spoon of doom.
Although now that I got to save room for those Harry Potter Krispy Kremes, so we'll see.
I mean, like I said, it doesn't look like you avoided the smorgasbord the other day, so...
I need to build in wiggle room for my all-you-can-eat cruise in a week and a half.
All you can... So you're telling me that you're going to an all-you-can-eat cruise?
I mean, it's...
Was that the type of cruise you picked? You deliberately were like, are you on a foodies cruise? On a all-you-can-eat cruise?
What do you mean? All cruises are all-inclusive. Not all of them, but...
Oh, okay. Please continue with your...
What do you mean? I'm taking a cruise to the Bermuda Triangle and getting some fancy food and drinks for 5 days. So,
But is it an all-you-can-eat cruise?
I think it is.
Okay.
It's an all whites cruise.
Was that your priority?
It was. I did.
Both
like
of those
that.
things were your priority.
I did like that it was all you can eat and it was all you can white.
You're scum. What are you gonna go?
Yeah.
Are you going to fit down the what is that thing called? Like the slide, the water slide. Will you fit down?
Oh,
it?
there's a water coaster, so it's gonna propel me with force.
Somebody just fell out of one, so I don't know how I
saw
feel about
that.
Yeah.
On a Norwegian cruise, which I'm also going on. So I'm like, oof.
And it's all you can eat.
So I'm gonna go into a food coma and tip over.
So you may finally die after all this time.
The sharks can finally win.
The hornets couldn't get you. The alligators couldn't get you.
The all you can eat will.
I think it will. Your heart will just seize.
I even have a butler on this cruise. I was so white privileged, I ordered a butler.
You ordered a butler?
Yeah, we got the first class part of the cruise, so it comes with a butler.
What? What does that even mean?
Like a concierge. You just like a concierge. For
Like
your
a
room.
white man who will tend to your every need?
I'm hoping he's not, but we'll see.
Will he tend to your every need?
It's like, how far are you willing to go for a tip, sir?
What does this tip mean to you?
Oh yeah.
Well, maybe you'll get trafficked, like on that documentary I watched last week.
God willing. Oh, what, Amy Bradley or whatever?
Whoever that girl was, who clearly just
Yeah.
fell overboard and nobody wants
She's
to
dead.
admit it.
She's dead.
Well, that leads us to the review.
Oh God, the worst part. I don't want to do this. Should we?
Well, we can
should
knock
do your
Leviathan
thing
out
first.
Yeah,
let's knock
then
Leviathan.
I can just ignore you for the next 20 minutes.
That 20 minutes. I literally have nothing to say about these movies. I'm just curious of what the reviews are.
All right, well, we'll start with Leviathan with no reviews on any side. Somebody gave us a hard time about reviewing stuff, and I was like, dude, 5 people ever reviewed this. We're the only people in the world who watch this stuff. That's why we're experts. We're experts in watching crazy stuff that no one else reviews.
They were giving us crap for not reviewing or like reviewing weird things.
No, they were giving us crap because we just make jokes about it. And I'm like, what exactly were you looking for in a review of a show that no one else watched?
Also, why do you think we were going to critically break down reviews? Our reviews will kill you.
Yeah, I
Our
asked
reviews
him.
are valid and noteworthy.
I literally said that to him. I was like, did it kill you? That was the only purpose of what we were trying to accomplish here. So, that's what
Stupid.
happened.
So why is this gay whale in the show or whatever he is?
This gay whale. Well, it's a hell of a whale tail and stuff and things. All right. Sorry, it just like logged me out of something. I needed to make sure I was back in.
Oh no.
But I'm back in. I am back. All right. So Leviathan, an anime. I thought it would be cool because it's like World War I-ish, World War II era stuff. I guess it's really World War II because Nikola Tesla's in this. Essentially, there's this kid who's like the emperor of... who are the people who started World War II? It's got to be World War II because it's not Austria.
German?
No. Who's the guy who died that started World War II?
Franz
Ferdinand. Oh, that's World War I, isn't it?
Maybe.
That was like 1920 something. When did Franz Ferdinand die?
No, 1929 was the start of World War. No, 19.
No, it's World War I, dude, not the band. Why
Oh.
the band? I don't care about the band. Archduke Franz Ferdinand. Really? This is all about the band. Yeah, Franz Ferdinand. He died in 1914.
Oh, so it was World War One.
Yeah, so he started World War I, and he was of Sarajevo, Bosnia. This kid's like the emperor of... his parents are assassinated. and he's the emperor of Austria or something like that. And then he meets this Scottish girl who I do really like the voice actress because she says like all these Scottish terms that are pretty funny, like barking spiders.
Okay.
Oh, barking spiders. Well, when you say it just means like farting in Scottish. It's pretty funny. She keeps saying all these like different Scottish like curses and nobody knows what she's talking about. It's just funny. I like it. Well, anyway, she wants to fly, but she has to pretend to be a dude to do it. So she dresses like a dude, but she's really a hot chick.
Okay, with the titums.
Well, she gets real nervous about that part, but it's set in an alternate steampunk past, and that's what's kind of cool too. It's like it's a war against the Clankers versus the Darwinians, right? So the Clankers are like steampunk; they use like robots and stuff, right? And then the Darwinians use animals, which is both sides suck because they're abusing what they're abusing, right? So they like have a whale that they figured out how to make it fly in the air, like inflate it like a hot air balloon. And then they have, instead of weapons like guns, they have bats, and the bats have bombs. They feed the bats bombs, and they like spit out bombs onto other ships and stuff. It's crazy. They're like use all this like animal technology. Like instead of using a radio, right? Instead of using a radio, they use a little lizard that can capture what you say, and it's like big pouchy mouth. And it's like, go tell Commander what's his face to turn left or whatever, man. And then the little lizard thing will climb into a little tube and then go, it'll say whatever the other person said. The captain says turn left, dude. It's so weird. It's like, just use a radio, bro. But no, they have to use an animal. Like instead of using a computer, they have an animal that solves computer codes. Like it's ridiculous. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was very good. I liked it a lot. It's kind of a closed-end story, so you don't need to see another. Like, there's not a second season. It's highly doubtful. It has Nikola Tesla, which I'm a big fan of. So I recommend it. It was fun. I think people thought it would be woke because it was a chick dressed as a dude. But we're talking like 90s chick dressed as a dude, where she's just trying to like get by, not because she's a transgender. You know what I mean?
But she's also a hot chick.
I mean, she cut off all her hair, so she looks like a little dude. But she was fine. They're all very underage, so I don't care how hot they were.
How underage we talking here?
I know, it's very difficult. Dude. Hello. By the way, you know this K-pop Demon Hunters was like the biggest thing ever.
It keeps being like the number one. Yeah, like it's like the number one thing still on Netflix. It's
insane. And I reviewed it very positively. So good on me. Just saying. I'm ahead of the curve.
Like 2 months ago or something.
Exactly. The point is that I was ahead of the curve. I watched it and was like, this is very good. You're going to enjoy it. So,
well,
that's why you listen to my reviews and not yours.
Yeah. Well, both of these movies are below the.
What are we doing? Freaky. What is it? Freaky Friday?
Jesus, I don't even know. Freaky Tales, I guess.
Oh, it is Freaky Tales. Well, it came out in 2024 and it stars Daddy Pascal.
It doesn't, but what do they say? What's the tomatoes on this?
I will. Hold on. Ben Mendelsohn's in it.
Yeah.
Why did you even watch this? 74% by the critics, 89% by the fans, which is nuts. An NBA star, a corrupt cop, a female rap duo, teenage punks, neo-Nazis, and a debt collector embark on a collision course in 1987, Oakland, California.
Yeah, I watched 40 minutes and I quit. I watched 20 minutes, quit, played a game, then went back for another 20 minutes and was like, fuck it, I can't do this. I don't know what I was watching. Pedro Pascal is not in the first 45 minutes. The movie's only 2 hours long. So I don't know when he shows up. So
bold, funny, and overall entertaining. Freaky Tales is vibrantly well-acted period piece that makes up its style what it lacks in narrative substance.
Horrible.
Freaky Tales wears the cult in its sleeves and keeps Oakland at its heart, delivering a freaking good movie with 80s vibes to spare.
Everyone who wrote positive things about this needs to be taken out in the backyard and shot. Like, it's unwatchable. Unwatchable.
What is missing here is fun. The fun is cringe and too much political commentary. Not worth it.
It's like, did you ever watch, what is it, Anchorman? Did you ever watch Anchorman?
No, I've never seen the Will Ferrell movie, Anchorman, when I just, in this particular episode, referenced Tor Island.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot that already.
Yeah.
So the scene where all the news crews show up and like
and fight each other.
So that's
Gladiator style.
That's kind of the movie, but the shittier, retarded version. I think that's all I remember. There's just like random things happening. It's filmed terribly. It looks terrible. There's no one in it. Like everything about this is pure, unadulterated cancer. And anyone who thinks this was good deserves to be beaten with a metal rod after being heated into the oven to 425. Like, it's just terrible. Absolutely garbage.
Hard pass, dog.
The only reason to watch this is to test yourself, to see how long you can make it. Because Pedro Pascal is not in this goddamn movie. It's 45 minutes and no Pedro Pascal.
Can you make it to Pedro Pascal is the question.
That's the challenge. I was like, the Pedro Pascal challenge. Can you get through the movie? I assume he's in the trailer. The whole trailer is him. And then the whole first 45 minutes is not him.
Literally every picture I took to get Pedro Pascal, like I put him in your review. I put him in everything because I assumed he was in it.
No, yeah, he's building it, but he didn't show up while I watched it. So then this movie, where I drunk fell asleep to it, War of the Worlds, Black Internet version. This has got to be terrible score, right?
I think it was 0 when I checked the one time.
Oh, 3%. All right. I don't know that it's that bad.
My God, 3%. You don't think it's 3%? First of all, I don't know that anyone needs to be blamed for this. It's 3% from the critic side, 21% by the fans. How can you blame him when they were like, okay, here's the plan. It's COVID, and we need to film a movie.
Was this made during COVID
5
too?
years ago. Yes, this was filmed 5 years ago.
So both Freaky Tales and this were COVID movies?
I don't know anything about Freaky Tales. I do know that this 100%, because no two actors ever act on screen together. It looks
wonky. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's all like screens and stuff. So I think they just thought of like, oh, wouldn't this be a great idea to do this? And have a computer security analyst working for the U.S. government finds his daily life disrupted by an alien attack. Accustomed to dealing with virtual threats, his struggle extends to secrets the government may be hiding. Oh, they made the aliens? Is that a spoiler?
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't watch the ending of this either. I fell asleep.
Did you not watch the part I told you to watch?
Nope. No. Do you know what it is?
Yes, I know exactly what happens.
Okay, yeah, I don't. I literally, I came home from a ritual that I call pizza poppin' fur titties, and I had a couple of drinks celebratory because I'm the most valuable peanut. Obviously.
Does it involve deer?
It does.
That's disgusting.
And then I was wide awake, and I lay on this couch, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna finish this movie. I got through the first 45 minutes. I'm like, all right, it sucks, but it's better than Freaky Tales. If you ever want to appreciate this movie, if you want to appreciate War of the Worlds, watch Freaky Tales before it, because it's better than that. So then, all I remember is it gets to the point where you learn that the weird, dumb black kid that like he doesn't really have a fatherly interaction with at all is that cyber guy.
Ice Cube's kid.
And then I wake up like an hour later. I'm midway through the first episode of Nautilus, whatever the fuck that is.
Oh my God! You watched the Disney movie?
No, I didn't. I just woke up in the middle of it and was
you
playing.
osmosised it.
I was like, what happened?
Did you see like isn't like Captain Nemo like a chick?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Nautilus is like the wokest thing that ever woked on the earth.
So I don't remember anything useful happening. It's just they were invading. The budget looked terrible. obviously. Now that it was filmed during COVID, it's more acceptable to me, I think, that it's crappy. But if you're comparing this to Freaky Tales, this is Oscar worthy. This is an Oscar-winning film compared to Freaky Tales.
Apparently, Captain Nemo is a dude, but I don't know if I believe it. I think that's the fake Captain Nemo. Anyway.
So what is this thing that happens?
Well, this is a spoiler, but I don't blame Ice Cube for this because they were telling him, okay, you can get all this done in one day, dude. We just need a bunch of reaction shots and you to read script. And he has no idea what he's reacting to because they haven't finished the special effects yet. Like, they film everything, then they put special effects in.
It did seem like that.
He has no idea what's going on. He's just like, what do you mean to the like? Okay, so here's the part that was supposed to be funny. The part that's funny is his son gets obliterated on camera by an alien, and he's just
really?
like, what?
Like he died. The son does.
Yes,
die?
his reaction is supposedly very, very funny. Yeah.
Okay. So.
So
That's
critic
cool.
consensus.
Just like what?
I don't even know that he knew that his son. I don't know that he knew that the character was even his son. He's just like, oh my god, that dude just died. And it's like, dude,
do you
your
know
son...
what the ending is? I don't know what the ending is.
I don't either. Stranding. This is the critic consensus. Stranding Ice Cube in an inept screensaver with wall-to-wall product placement. There's a lot of product placement. War of the Worlds will make audience consider giving peace a chance instead. Audience says to some, War of the Worlds is branded empty package. To others, it's a sci-fi guilty pleasure treasure that proves the old adage right. I don't know what the old adage is, but I think it's so cringy that it's awesome, is what I've heard. I wanted to watch it, but I did not have time to get to it.
Honestly, I think if you start Freaky Tales and then go to this, you're going to appreciate it. You're going to be able to like it.
All right, fair enough. I just so you guys know out there, talking reviews, I am watching Wednesday. I've gotten through a couple episodes of it. It started off a little slow. It's okay. The problem is it's a mystery, and it's 6 and 6 episodes or 5 and 5. So it's a lot of episodes, and if you watch the first season of Friday, it starts very similar, where it starts off very slow and then starts to pick up.
You mean Wednesday?
What did I say? Friday?
Friday.
Wednesday. Whatever that show is. Whoops. Yeah. And it's cool so far, except for the fact that Enid is making out with some boy, and I don't like that. Only I am watching it. I don't think so. Ron's a big fan. So anyway, and I'm watching
Dexter's
Alien
better.
Earth. Alien Earth just came out. I watched the first episode, and it seems extremely convoluted, but then it kind of all comes together. But I am not 100% feeling it. It's okay. I don't know what Noah Wiley. What the hell is that guy's name? The guy who did. He did the television series of why can I not think of it right now? Fargo.
Oh, Noah
Wiley.
Noah Centrino? Oh no.
No, it's like Noah Whaley or something.
No idea.
Alien Earth television series. It's weird because I don't know why it's so hard to make an alien show. Like, why is that difficult?
Wasn't the one with Isabella Merced good?
No, Alien Romulus was terrible.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was not good at all.
Spoiler alert, does she die?
Who, Isabella Merced? I don't know. Everybody dies. Oh, Noah Hawley is the guy. And he wrote the first episode. You know what I hate just in general is Ron says garbage. Oh, my God. I need to know how far he's gotten into it. Dude, there's one really good scene in episode 2 of Wednesday where she confronts her ex-boyfriend, who's kind of in like a Hannibal Lecter scene where he's all chained up. And
is that Haley Joel Osment?
No, he's some serial killer. Oh. She confronts this kid and she just destroys him. She says something like, she's like, "Oh, I don't need to visit you anymore because clearly I already take up rental space in your mind," or something like that. Like I'm already Like, it's so brutal. It's just like a stab in the heart. It's really well written. So I like that part of Wednesday.
Oh, I think my mom's listening. She said something about episode 4 is great.
Okay, I mean, episode 2 was not bad. It's episode 1 is a little slow, and episode 2 was pretty good, where she goes...
Are you at episode 4 yet?
No. I finished episode 2, and I'm working on 3 now. Like, it's so long.
It's like an hour. It's a normal show.
Dude, no. A normal show is 45 minutes. It's an hour. So it's literally 6 hours of watching something or 5 hours of watching something. It's not a normal show. A regular TV show is 45 minutes, or actually technically 42 minutes.
Nah, same
with
thing.
Ads. No.
Same thing.
Not even. Dude, that's an additional. That's like 20 minutes. It's 18 minutes per episode longer. What are you talking about? So anyway,
an hour of Ironheart episodes. Come on now.
Weapons, though, I think you're going to watch. I desperately want to see Weapons. I do not know if I'm going to get to see it, but I desperately want to see it. I hear it's the movie of the year. So maybe Noob will see it and let us know if it's worth it.
It's not long. Episode 3, not bad. Good cliffhanger. Something like that.
Okay, well, that's cool. All right. A nice little addition by Yama.
Yeah, I'm going to see Weapons, I think, Sunday or something, and then that's going to be my contribution for the week, and then I'm off to the cruise, so you're going to have an episode without me in 2 weeks.
Whoop. In 2 weeks or 1 week?
I'm here next week, gone the week after.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, thank you so much for listening. We love all y'all. Thanks for contributions from everybody listening and checking it out. Appreciation to Yama. Thank you for contributing. And, thanks to Ron, too, for the special super secret covert action that he did for us.
Wednesday meal.
Get it. Love it. But we are on to the next one. Thanks for catching the video. Be sure to join our channel to get the education you deserve. Make sure you check out our shorts, live streams, and catch us on all the socials.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.